up in a tree. The Alphablocks were hot. "It will be cool under a tree," said T. E. Tree. All of a sudden, a tree began to appear right under W.
Whoops! What is happening?
The tree got bigger and bigger. W was stuck in the tree. "Tut, tut," said T. "Get down, W."
Oh no!
Wept W.
I cannot get down!
T had a plan.
Blanket! What is that for?
Said W.
It is far too hot for a blanket.
"Jump down into the blanket," said T. "Do not be afraid." But W was afraid.
This tree is too high,
He said,
I cannot jump.
"This is no good," said T. "We are still hot, and W is still stuck." R and L were whispering. Then they said,
We have a plan.
their plan was good. D.
Ladder.
But the ladder was too short. W was still stuck.
Oh no! What will I do?
Just then, some Alphablocks went whizzing by. "Stop!" said T. "Come and help us." P and H did come to help. They got an elephant. The elephant stuck out its trunk, and W slid right down it. Terrific! The elephant got W down, and the Alphablocks got a cool shower.
Whoopee!
I will amaze you. One day, E hid by a rock. When he came out, he was all in black. "Now I can do some tricks," he said. Soon, A came along. "Hey," said E, "come and play."
Yay!
said A.
What shall we play?
I will do some tricks for you, said E. This will amaze you.
G.
A. Game. A green light went from E to A. It made A say her name.
Amazing,
said A.
we made a game. Good trick, E.
said G.
What can we do next?
said A. A. Cake. We made a cake, said M.
Next trick.
said A. A. Cave.
Cool, we made a cave.
said C. A began to shake.
I am afraid.
She said,
The cave is all grey.
said A.
There is no light.
Be brave, said E.
Are you asleep, C? No. Are you, V?
No, nor me.
A big monster. It has 8 legs.
Run away! It will chase us! The monster came out of the cave. It was Z, asleep on some zebras,
Wake up, Z.
said C.
Z.
said A.
You are not a monster.
No, just a letter that likes a nap, said Z. Z gave the reins a tug,
Amazing.
said A.
A zebra bed.
That was the best trick of all, said E. Easy peasy. One day, E went for a stroll.
Can I come too?
Asked Y.
Oh, go on. Let me.
All right, said E. Come along with me. So off they went to see what was happening. Soon they met M, A, and T. Can you help us have fun? Called T. All we can make is this little mat. E. Team. Easy peasy, said E. Now we are a team.
There is no way in team,
said Y sadly. G, O, L, and I came to join in.
G O U
E. Goalie! They made a goalie. Easy peasy, said E. Y looked sad.
I wish I was in the team.
He said. Soon there was a big crowd.
Can we join in too?
Asked H and S. Yes, said E. It is easy peasy.
A U
E.
Athletes!
The athletes ran a race. It was a lot of fun.
But what can I do?
Asked Y sadly. Come and join us, called K.
Yippee!
Said Y. But it was no good. You need me to help you, Y, said E. D.
O
K. E. Donkey! We can have a party, said E. It will be easy peasy. But it was not easy at all. They just had a part, not a party. Y looked at E.
I can do it!
He said.
R E
Party!
Easy peasy!
Said Y. I spy.
Can we play a game?
Asked W.
I like to play I Spy.
Replied I. W was delighted.
I will start.
Cried W.
I spy something beginning with I. Is it me?
Asked I with a smile.
Why, yes!
Cried W.
Now you have a go. I spy something beginning with W.
Said I.
Is it me?
Asked W.
No,
Replied I.
it is water. Water?
Replied W.
Where? It is there.
Said I, pointing.
I think we need to try something different.
Said I, kindly.
Hold my hand. W I
D. Wild! tried to be wild.
I do not feel wild,
she said with a sigh. Suddenly, they were in the wild,
I like the wild,
said I. I spy something beginning with B, said D.
Butterflies,
cried I. B was flying by with 5 butterflies.
I spy something beginning with K,
said W. And I spy something beginning with T, cried D. C was riding by on a crocodile,
Crikey, this is fun,
she said. T was tickling a tiger. I spy something beginning with L, said T.
It is a lion,
said L.
and he thinks we are his dinner. Hide!
cried W. They hid from the lion. How do we escape? asked D. Then K and E came to help. I. Kite! They got a kite.
I spy something beginning with E,
said I.
the end,
said W. Fun in the snow. The sun was out, and O was very hot. S, N, and W were feeling hot too. This heat is no fun.
Well, we can try to make it cooler. I suppose so. Who will link up with me? S, N, O. Snow!
Snowflakes began to drift down.
This is smashing.
Not bad. Soon, there was snow all over the Alphablocks. To start with, it felt good to be cool. But then the Alphablocks began to feel chilly. My nose is frozen.
So are my toes.
S had a good plan.
If we run up and down in the snow, we will not feel so chilly.
So the Alphablocks began to play in the snow.
Look out, N! I can throw snow at you.
No way! I will throw snow at you! Lots of Alphablocks came to see what was happening.
Who will link up with me?
Asked M.
We can make a snowman.
S. O. A.
Snowman!
Cool snowman!
He needs a nose.
Will this do?
The Alphablocks had fun, but soon they began to feel chilly again. T had a plan. "Who will join me?" he said.
S.
O. V.
Stove!
The blocks felt better, but it was too hot for the snowman. Toasty!
That is so much better.
Unlucky. U was not in a good mood.
Unfair,
He said.
I have the flu. Achoo!
Unlucky you.
What should we do
Thought Oo.
to make you feel good?
Oo thought of something.
B. Ooh. Boo.
U flew into the air.
I am not amused.
He said. Unlucky you.
Oops.
Said Oo. They thought again. Z.
Ooh.
Zoo. What a zoo!
Cool.
Said U.
This will do.
The bull began to chew through his hat.
Shoo! That is not food.
Said U. Unlucky you. Then the unicorn stood on his foot.
Get your hoof off my foot.
Said U. Unlucky you. Then the baboon threw its food. It flew and landed on you.
Yuck!
Said U. Unlucky you.
Let me help you.
He said.
B.
Ooh! Blue!
The zoo went blue. The animals did too. Unlucky zoo. They began to toot and moo and cuckoo. What a racket! Unlucky you.
should we do?
asked E.
I do not have a clue,
replied U.
Ooh. Clue.
They got a clue. Part 1 of the clue was tuba.
U,
Ah,
Tuba.
U got a big gold tuba. He blew into it. It went oompa. The second part of the clue was tune.
You. Tune.
You and the animals made music.
this is fun,
Said U.
and it has got rid of my flu. Phew.
Lucky you.